B Alpha, you dey hear me? B, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? B. Need to know that you guys can hear me. Right. So we're waiting for Efa to join and we can start. Hi guys, so we're waiting for, I saw it 5 minutes ago. Okay, so if I'm trying to add you but I can't find you on my list. Okay, Sin. Hi.
Yo, T Show.
What's up,
Wagwan,
man?
my G. How far now?
I do. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, same here. Long time now.
Yeah, longest time. I mean, I see you on my TV, but I
Oh,
mean,
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. How far now, guy?
I see you, but you just don't see us. So are you home alone?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, isolating and staying alone. That's good.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying to just keep safe, basically, man. Like, only go out when you absolutely have to. If you don't have to go out, then don't go out. Don't go anywhere.
Right. So I mean, there's been a lot of people saying, "Oh, you guys are lying. If I won't join you, if I doesn't know the person,
Are you serious? Are they jokers?
you all are
Are they
fans
serious?
in."
How bad now?
Just let them know. Let them know that we know you, right?
Uh-uh. See, so fun facts, like a lot of people thought I'd have played basketball or something in school, but um, it was actually cricket I played. Beautiful,
Right.
beautiful sport. Beautiful sport.
I mean, so we'll get to all of that. There are a lot of people who are going to join in who have questions, but I guess we should start by just finding out how you just telling us about how you got into cricket to even start with.
Okay, so it's a very shameful, weird story. Um, so my uncle, my uncle used to play cricket for UI, and he was the captain. Uncle Omini, Uncle of him, and
Right.
he growing up, I used to want to watch cartoons, but he used to Rave Mansuri, hi. But he used to want to watch cricket games, and I thought it was the most boring sport in the world, like horrible. And then I was in secondary school. I started playing basketball, and I wanted to join the UI basketball team, but I was too skinny and too short because everybody there was full of giants. But I wanted to go for the Noga games, and Jide, my closest friend, Jide, wanted to go for the Noga games as well. But Jide had schooled in South Africa briefly, where cricket is a really big thing. And so he goes like, "Yo, Afa, there's cricket. Let's join cricket." I'm like, "What the hell is that? What the hell? That boring sport?" He said, "No, let's just try it out." And they don't seem to be that many people, so let's just go. I said, "Okay." I said, "What's the sport about?" He said, "Basically, you stand with a bat, they'll throw a ball at you. The three sticks behind you. How hard can that be?" I'm like, "Okay, cool.
Right.
Let's do that." Yeah. So we went drinking first at conference center. Then from drinking, we came to check out cricket. And then I realized that this was arguably one of the hardest sports in the world. I was like, what the hell is this? And it's very disciplined. Um, it teaches you a lot of things. That's where white on white. Your white can't be dirty. You need to be on time. If you're late, you get fined. You need to be fit. It's very precise. If you move your bat this way, something happens. This way, something happens. This way, something happens. But along the way, we learned all the technicalities, and I just absolutely fell in love with the sport. So I didn't join because I thought it was the best thing. I thought it was the worst sport in the world. But after joining, I thought it was too boring. But
Right.
I realized how beautiful the sport is. So even till today, sometimes when I'm flipping through channels and I see a cricket game, I just stop there and I'm watching, and people are like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like,
That was
"Don't
good.
worry, don't worry. You won't understand. Just let it go."
Right, right, right. I mean, so I remember basketball in UI, right? And it was I mean, we had a strong team. We had massive. Someone
Yeah,
saying hello.
Giants.
Hello.
Hey, hi,
Uh,
hello.
it was that team. So some people cross from other sports. I remember that I really was trying to do javelin and some. something funny that time.
Bucci as well was in basketball.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm got into the team. Which brings me to the next question. Where are those guys? So for context, for those of you listening to us, in the UI cricket team, if I had two friends, Jide, who we are talking,
Yeah,
and
Bucci.
Bucci, and we used to call them the Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
So where are those guys now?
So Jide is married. He lives in the UK. I was the best man at his wedding. I saw him. Sadly, he lost his mom, so he came for that earlier this year. But I'm still in contact with Jide. We talk every now and then, almost every day. We text. But I have not seen Bucci in the longest time. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure he's fine. Where he is.
Yeah, yeah. Which is a crazy one.
Yes, Bucci was a crazy one. Jide was the most sane, and I was the most unserious. But yeah.
I agree.
But there's something that you put while we were. Hey, Daddy Shoki has joined us.
Hey,
Baba, legend. So you guys put that I was a bowler. No, I sucked at bowling. I was the worst bowler, if you say anything. I was horrible. But Jide was a better bowler. Jide was definitely a better bowler.
Yeah, left-handers always deserve that.
They get you.
So I mean, since after cricket, after all of that, I still fondly remember E to the FA.
Yeah.
But now, Efa is on TV, and I mean the rap is not what's going on? What happened? Is this transition permanent?
So I mean, I've always loved music. I will always love music. I still record from time to time, but acting seems to be working better for me, and I still record. Like I said, from time to time. It's not something that you just throw away. So the question is, will I put out music? I don't know. I would love to. I might still put something out soon, but
I
it's not
saw
catching on.
you got something on Twitter a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
It looks, I mean, if you have it, you have it, right? So why not do it? Like,
Okay, so the problem with me is I have lots of music on my phone, but I keep asking myself, is it good enough? Is it good enough? So I mean, a friend of mine convinced me. I said, you know what, just put something out in like a week or two. Nothing too serious. Something, because I mean, I can't record right now because of the lockdown.
yeah.
But like something that I recorded a while back. Just put it out there. So I might, I just might. But I mean, I make music not because it is a means of making money. I record music because I love it. Like it's always been my passion. So yeah, I'll still definitely record.
Cool. So before I come back to cricket, just leading up to that. So as you've gone along life, music, everything else you've done, are there things that you can attribute to? Are there things that you do? Is there a way that you live that you can attribute to having played cricket, that you've learned from having played cricket? Are there values that cricket has taught you that you still apply?
First of all, so there's this show I did. It's called Ajoche on Africa Magic.
Everybody knows it. So when you say
and we had to stand in the sun for many hours to shoot, but that's something that is the norm in cricket. like I said, cricket is very tasky. Like you learn to just stand in the sun, like just stand there, like you're burning. So while you're fielding, you have to stand in the sun. If you're lucky, you have a face cap on, and you have to keep moving. Or the P, dangerous guy. And you have to keep walking to so that you're not idle. And there's this saying that we always used to say, the ball can come to you at any time. At any time. So you have to be ready, you have to be alert. You can't switch off. You can't just be standing there and fall asleep. But I won't lie. While I was fielding, I won't lie. I used to want to just go to the place where the ball will come to me so that I can just I can just do rubbish. And then I remember, I can't remember who the skipper was, if it was Muiwa or Olumide. I'm not sure who the skipper was at the time, but he'd always say, never let the three musketeers be together. Oh yeah, Efa, if you are here, send Jide, Fa, Buchi, oh yeah, go and catch wickets. Scatter them, because if we're together, we'll just be gisting. Hey, what is coming? I will do rubbish. Oh, Menga. Oh,
Yes, that's
Menga, yeah, Menga was skip. I think Menga was skipper. Yeah, I think Menga was skipper there. Always scatter us, or else we'll come and do rubbish.
Yeah, true. So is there any chance in the world that you play cricket, even if it's just for fun? I mean, it's obviously for fun.
Of course. That's if IMCC has not sacked me. If they've not sacked me already.
We haven't.
Oh, I'm still a player. You see how?
Just go ahead.
So truth be told, there was one time that I did come for practice. Olumide picked me up. So the problem, work really, really, really takes a lot from me. Schedules can be crazy, but it's something that I always tell my friends about, and they don't believe me. I'm like, guys, I swear to you, I am part of a club. It's called IMCC, Ibadan Metropolitan Cricket Club. I swear to you, But wait, Tisho, quick one. Are we in Division 1 or Division 2?
So we're in the second division right now.
Second division, okay. B, I know you guys can sack me. I know. Please don't sack me, please. I'm begging, please don't sack me. Don't sack me. Hey, big man. Has he started playing cricket?
Of course.
Correct. I feel like cricket as a sport teaches you so much.
So okay, so we're going to so there are a lot of people listening right now, and some of them have been wanting to ask you questions. Some of them are IMCC guys as well.
Okay.
And so we're
Lumi, my jersey, yay! Correct.
So as we speak, if you see any question and you'd like to take a moment to answer, that's fine.
Okay.
Otherwise, so let's go back to IMCC now. And so from your memory, so I have mine. I have my memories of you on the cricket pitch, but from your recollection, what are your best moments? What are the times when you're like, man, this is a moment that I'll never forget?
Okay. So one moment. Oh yeah, true, Bega, yeah, COVID, yeah. One moment that I'll never forget, ever, is when we were playing University of Legon. Oh, Odepi. Yeah, my mom still lives in Amnawi, so yeah, I go home from time to time. So Legon. So the first leg we traveled to Ghana to play them, and we were a much better team. So I think we used only 3 batsmen.
It was Boris.
Yeah.
And I think Bode. Yeah, I didn't bat.
Yeah, I think Ewete and Aria opened. Then I don't know who came in third, but I didn't get to bat. I didn't get to bat, and I was so sad. I was like, oh. So return leg, they now come to UI, and I was given a chance to bat. Oof, I was so excited. So I think that's the highest I ever scored. It was a quarter century. It was 25. I called my uncle. I sent him a text and I said, "Yo, I hit 25. You know, I hit 25 runs, not out. I think 25 runs not out. And you know, when you're not out, they have to do they raise the bats for you when you're leaving. You know, but what made it really special for me was there was this sweet shot that I hit. Ooh. And the ball, I think, went to Kennedy Library. The ball was gone. I think that's the biggest shot I've ever played in my life, you know. So, I mean, not out, 25 runs, and to play big six made it very memorable for me. Although UK, our coach, will say that's very stupid. Playing a big six like that is risky, and to what end? Because, and this is another thing I learned from cricket. Nobody remembers shots like that, except you that played the shot. But Boris came in third. Yeah, Boris was very wicked and very selfish. He played everything. But and I tell people this a lot in life. 10 years down the line, people will pick up the scorebooks, and all they will see is runs. Aphrodisiac, hey babe, how you doing? And all they will see are the runs. They will not say, "Oh my God, this guy played 1-6 that was sweet."
6, yeah.
If one guy played 26 of single runs, and I only played Doma shots. I played four sixes. That guy would have stayed in longer. He would have killed the ball more, deadened the shine for the guys coming behind him. He would have worn the outfielders out, the guys fielding, because they will spend longer in the sun. So, I mean, I thought it, and that will weaken them down, that will reduce their concentration. So it's a very technical sport. So, yeah, you can play some big shots and be happy, but technically speaking, would rather you played some 1s, 2s, make them run, let the sun burn them, kill the shine, you know. But I mean, as a young boy then, I beg, give me Boma. I didn't care. I remember one time, I can't remember who the skipper was. But they tried to convert me to one of the early batsmen.
Batsman, yeah.
Yeah, to go and just kill the ball. Just go there and kill the ball. Just kill the shot. That's your job. Go there and kill it. And so that takes a lot of discipline, because sometimes you see the shot and you want to take it, but you remember your job is to kill the ball. Just kill. Yeah. The time will come for Boma. Time will come. Just be in the game. So I hardly play. There's hardly time to play any sports anymore.
Wow. I mean, that's the price you pay, right?
I'm telling you. Oh, Nagbenga, nah, everything Nagbenga, nah lie.
I mean, you work out. I see you at FC a lot. Do you still go there?
Yeah. So yeah, I do work out. But of course, right now I can't go. But I do work out for certain roles. Like if I'm doing something that is like an epic, I need to go shirtless or something, or some kind of action movie. I need to hit the gym. I actually have a football pitch. Let me see if I can show you guys. There's a football pitch. This guy's the football pitch. There's actually a football pitch in my estate.
Right.
But I haven't played in like 2 years. Because I can't go and play, and then somebody will now break my leg. Exactly. The people that now hire me, they will now tell me whether it's football, whether it's Arsenal, I'm going to go and train for. So, yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
So that Legon game that you mentioned, I have my memories of it. Something else that you did that was good, but I won't tell you unless you pay me money. So let's move on.
Please tell me, Otisho, tell me. Because all I remember is the 6 and 25 not out. Oh, Oklemini is fine. I saw him last year. ODP, yeah, he's fine. How's your dad? How are things? How is Babarinde, your brother? ODP, let me know.
Okay, so so as far as acting goes, right? What are the, like, what's next? What are you doing? Um,
Um,
what are you working on?
okay. To be honest, we were filming the men's club. We're
Right.
filming the men's club. Then COVID-19 happened, and then everything just kind of shut down. Um, but apart from that, there are a couple of other projects coming on during the year. Oh, he's great. They're doing fine. Thanks for okay, no, Wala. There are a couple of projects that I'm working on during the course of the year. But not everything is set in stone yet. But it's a crazy year. It's a busy year. Once we can get over the COVID-19 thing, then everything should be fantastic. God willing.
Are you going out from maybe?
Hell no. Hell no. Nah. Um, um, there's
So
something else.
I see a lot of people tweet that they're going to hit the streets, like this, that. And I'm just like, that's you.
I don't think so.
Stay here.
I feel like if you have to go out, by all means do that. But if you don't have to, like I know nobody's producing movies right now. So if I'm not working, why am I going out? I'll stay indoors. But if you work at like a bank or something, you have to do what you have to do. If you work in a government parastatal, you have to do what you have to do. But I feel like for your own safety, stay indoors as long as you can. As long as you can. But people
Okay.
like bus conductors, bus drivers, Okada men, barbers, people who live from hand to mouth on a daily basis. I mean, who are you to tell him
That,
or her, yeah, not to go out? I mean, think about it, issue. Imagine if, God forbid, you were at home and your madam and your son were hungry, and some guy was telling you, don't
don't
go
go
and
out.
walk.
Yeah.
Ah,
So bring me
my God.
my house.
You know what I'm saying? And nobody's bringing you food.
Yeah.
It's a very precarious situation.
So someone just sent me a message.
Okay.
That they want me to ask you.
Okay.
So I'm reading verbatim. When is he getting married? Is he seeing someone?
First and foremost, this person is asking, is it a guy? Does the person work for NTA? Uh, then is the person a babe? Is she fine? Is she single? But okay, I'm not married. I feel like I'm like the only person on that team that is not married, to be honest. I feel like everybody on that team is married. Even Jared is married. And then also, I'm talking to someone. But my schedule makes it very hard, makes it very difficult. But who knows? Who knows? In the next couple of years, who knows? Fingers crossed. B said, "How you doing in the news that oh, by the way, B, how's your brother? How is Akin? Even though to me it's still weird how you guys have the same name, but let's go past that. Akin to the Akin B, but Akin. um, but yeah, when that news came out, yeah, I was very worried. So I've been AMVCs was March 14th, and then I was still filming TMC at the time. I filmed 15th, I filmed 16th. Then, fun fact, like around 15th or 16th, my eyes were aching me, you know. And I was like, hey, God, am I going to die? What's happening? And then, okay, it's doing well, okay, cool. And then I told them on set TMC that, look, guys, I don't know what's going on, but I want to just stay indoors. So I don't think I should come to set because I was at the AMVCs. I don't know what's happening. So I started isolating from the 17th. And then like a week later, the news broke about that person. And then they said he was positive for COVID-19. Hey, God. First of all, I think the first thing that gets to you is fear.
Yeah.
Because As soon as I heard that, I couldn't breathe. I was like,
happening?
I'm like, I called my friends. I'm like, guys, I don't know what's happening. I did my eye like this, like that. I say, hey, God, I'm dying, you know. And then I took painkillers. No, I treated for malaria. So I went to go and check if I had malaria. They said negative. I said, hey, God, I'm dead. I'm dead. But my sister, who's the doctor, just said, look, you know what? Just take malaria drugs anyway. So I took Lonart, took paracetamol. My eyes stopped aching. My breathing was fine. Everything was okay. Everything was all right. And then one firefighter who was in close contact with the guy turned up negative. Because I know I hugged her, you know, so I was like, because we were from the same place, you know. So that happened, and I've been at home since 17th, no issues, no nothing. So for me, it's been about 6 weeks. About 6 weeks. I've been isolating for about 6 weeks. So I was nervous at first, but after time passed, for like a while, I didn't want to say anything related to like news. I didn't want to say anything, you know. But yeah, I'm a lot better now, a lot calmer. But I trying to go and buy my mask, one badass mask, sha.
I mean, so I have a pack of them here. But so the thing about this phantom symptoms is that it just gets you. Like once you start to think about it, something just happens. Your throat starts to itch, your muscles start to ache. You know, everything you can think about just starts to happen. But it's all in your mind. Like I start thinking about it, I'm like, no, I've been in this
it's all
house
in your
for 5
mind.
Nothing has happened now. Why am I who what you know? I think that most people have it.
And then you sneeze.
Yeah.
Once you sneeze once, hey, or you do like fun
No, so
fact. So one day I was outside. I was outside in my estate, and then I was talking to a few guys. There was one bad cough that was in my throat. It was just there. I wanted to cough, but like if I cough now, everybody will think I'm a killer. So
I just be like, okay, fine, we go see now. Later,
yeah.
take care of yourself.
So you know, you're talking. Now do. But yeah, Gbenga, yeah, it is serious. It is serious, and I feel like what's going on in Kano is very. I'm trying to be politically correct here, but they're not acting in a very intelligent manner.
Let me help you. They are
That's it. That's it. Because I was telling someone something. I said, in Lagos, fine, people are breaking the rules. I won't even lie. People are breaking the rules. But you will never see a crowd to watch football. You can see a crowd for people that are trying to get food, water, and you can't blame them. You're hungry, you know. You can't blame them. But for football, and it's not Super Eagles that's coming to town, though. It's just some guys. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, like, see, there's a pitch here. There's a football pitch right here. Guys used to play like 5 times or 4 times a week, but nobody has played football since. It doesn't make any sense. There's a swimming pool. Nobody's swimming. I want to swim. I'm dying to swim, but it doesn't make any sense. It's for a few months. Everybody just calm down. Everybody just observe social distancing and help everybody. Help everybody.
Yeah. So back to cricket for a little bit. Follow the game so do you follow Nigerian cricket? Do you follow the Nigerian cricket team? Do you see what's going on?
Okay, so I don't follow the cricket scene here, and I'll tell you why. Because I don't respect the cricket in Nigeria, and I'll tell you why. It's not why you think. Because most of the Nigerian team was the UI team. So I'm like, this is what's tissue. It is Olumude, Nigeria, and I get out. So it's not because they're not doing well. It's not because they're not doing well. It's just that it's my guys. You grab, it's my guys. Now my guys did that.
So it's still finished, Abi.
It's still finished. It's kind of like if someone tells you, teacher, someone tells you, oh my God, Efa is coming to now say
Oh,
1K to enter or 2K to see him. You say for what now? I beg. I go text them. I go catch up with that. I go see him for house. You know, so it's so for me it was basically that. Like most of the national team were people I had seen or had come to play in UI before, and then even like the one time I came around, but I was impressed. I mean, I remember the Pakistani guys or the Indian guys that had a team. There was our arch rivals, GCI. God punished them. I hate them to death. I would never love GCI for anything in life. Never. And I can't believe a waiter played for GCI or something. Or Boris.
so
Traitors.
so let me tell you something.
You're playing for GCI. Wait, Tisho, you're playing for GCI.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Did you ever play for? No. Did you ever play for GCI?
Wait. You remember that our room in Maiduguri?
Yeah.
You remember that it was you, Kola, Shola, and one other person. So 50% of the people, 50% of the people in that room played for GCI. I'm not naming any names. Just know that. This guy is already cast himself. See, Aria is already cast himself.
Hey! Wait, Tisho, you two played. Tisho, you played for GCI. You're man. So, if you like...
Lumide also did, by the way.
All of them used to play.
Yes.
Lumu, you played? So how are we ever going to win the league? How are we ever going to win the league if you guys keep playing for the enemy?
Yeah, but we're back now. Everyone has come back. Like, everyone, let me see. Everyone has come back. Yeah. Only Shola is not with us right now.
Wait, Shola was the muscle guy now.
Yeah.
So who is he with?
He went back to his so he went to Igbobi College, and they also now league, so he's playing for them.
Okay. I mean, I can respect that.
But not the rest.
I can respect that, but not GCI, because GCI is also an Ibadan team by default. You grab, so it's like Arsenal and Tottenham.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
You guys, this is dodgy. This is very dodgy.
Yeah,
I beg,
but wait. So this energy, where is it coming from? Because we haven't seen you.
No, see, I'm a fan from far. I'm one of those guys that if they say we need to go and burn the GCI training ground, call me, I'm there. I'll have my ski mask on. Once it's like 11 p.m., I'm done with sets. Let's go and bomb it. That's me. That's me. But for me, it's just about seeing. I feel like right now there's probably even no. I don't know if there's like a cricket tradition in UI anymore. I don't know.
I know that.
Is that?
I know that there isn't. And the stories are not great. For instance, our pavilion, I hear, is now a block of offices.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And
if there's no pavilion, then there's no game.
Exactly, and the pitch is now like for parties and stuff. And I feel like the pitch is only surviving because it's right in front of the library. Like, it would have been gone. It would have been... You know what happens with a football pitch in front of social sciences, right? So it's sad. We had good time.
for me, it's something that I think we should also try and do. I just hope
So
that I have some
there's a group
free
of
time.
people. There's a group of people, including Tiloy, Isaac,
Isaac Udo.
yeah, Isaac Udo, who are
Yeah,
trying to.
Tiloy na legend now. Tiloy na legend.
Yeah, so they're working on it, but you know how federal government institutions are, like the bureaucracy is just crazy, and unfortunately we don't have the senior in there anymore, so things are not great.
Because I remember back in the day when they wanted to cut the Nougat team, the cricket Nougat team from going. And we're like, cricket is the only sport that, come what may, every Nougat will bring you a medal. It might not be gold, but you know you're going to get a medal from cricket. It's sure. It's sure. Hey, Intianu, yay. So, I mean, it's something that I feel like, I shouldn't be one to talk because it's not like I've really been involved, and all that. But I mean, I know where my heart is, and I know it's something that if I have some free time, next time I'm in Ibadan, next time I go to see my mom, I won't mind just trying to see what's going on. Trying to see what's going on. I mean, come on, like I'm not even saying that the team has to be great. I'm just saying at least keep playing.
Yeah. So you know that we all go back to Ibadan every Easter. We have this Easter cricket thing that we do.
Yeah.
So the last few editions, we've not been able to hold on the UI pitch as we would traditionally have done. So we now do it at Liberty Stadium. So there's now a pitch at Liberty Stadium that Okon has helped renovate for the past few years, and that's just what happened.
Not the same.
It's not.
But do you still get like DJs and small chops? Mad. That was the best part about cricket. So when we had like some serious games, like let's say Ife was coming to come and play, who was like UI's arch rival? Ife, we hated those guys. So IMCC, I've like hates GCI. UI hated Ife, like we hated Ife. Is that?
It used to be there now.
Yeah, I mean, see, that's the thing. I'd rather we can lose to Uniben, Seth. We can lose to Unilag, but you don't lose to Ife. You never lose to Ife. So guys will come in, we'll train, come in earlier, clean the pavilion. The DJ will come and play. There'll be chicken. Some old boys will come and watch. It was always fun. Like that whole day is gone. Like you're not gonna be there for the whole day. It was always fun. But I remembered something. Oh Lord, I remembered when Jared and I were rookies because I joined 100 level. Tisho, you were not there then because I think you came in the set after me or 2 years after me. I'm not sure. So when we joined, the captain was. I think the captain was Miwa. I think the captain was Miwa. There was Ade. Yeah, there was Ade. Ade was such a bully, but I loved him. He was such a bully. So, and Olumide was a bully, but Olumide was a nice bully. Olumide wouldn't bully you off the pitch. Olumide would torture you on the pitch. So we knew the guys who were fast bowlers. That was Olumide, and that was Ade. Ade used to kind of bully Olumide self. Ade would be like, Olumide is not bowling. He can bowl better. He can bowl faster. So, you carry the mat, and I used to hate that. The newbies, you guys will roll the mat and carry it, and it was so heavy. I used to hate that. So when you feel like you're in the net and you feel like you're getting better, they now say, "Oh yeah, let's go and play a game. Let's go and play a game." You say, hey, "Let's go." you now wear your full kit. You wear your full kit because you're a crutch guard. Yes, Olumide would torture you on the pitch. Once you leave, you guys are guys. You guys will laugh and play.
Yeah.
And they will still bully you outside. It's all fun and games, though. Don't get me wrong. But when you're batting, next thing, either Olumide or Ade will now face you. God.
And they'll be trying to kill you.
They'll be trying to kill you. They will now ask you now, the devils, the wicket keeper, and the guys playing slip. Those are the worst guys in the game. Because throughout, they're just talking smack in your ear. They will tell you, last season, Ade killed somebody. Ade killed somebody. They'll tell you, Olumide broke somebody's rib. The guy did not die immediately. He died like 3 days after in Charger. They won't tell you this. Yeah, Olumide had his in-swing, yeah. Ade was a bouncer. So if you don't wear helmet, it's your own death. They will now, so if they now bowl a ball that bounces,
So it looks like someone is calling a fast phone. So I think someone called his phone, and we'll just wait a minute for him to join us back. But Olumide doesn't believe he's a bully. I don't know. I don't understand it. He's a different type of bully to Ade, obviously. Okay, Olu, I hear you. You're not. At least I wasn't the one that said it. I was just re-echoing what Efa said. No problem. Say you are the good type of bully. Like you're not very wicked. Like you bully people on the pitch, like moving them from fine leg to fine leg. That type of stuff. Like putting them at short leg or sealing me down. Okay, if I was back, should be with us in a second.
sorry, Jerry. My Wi-Fi went off. Sorry. So yeah, Olumide was a bully. Yes, on the pitch, yes. Don't mind what he's saying. So yeah, so there was that thing where they will bowl a fast ball, a bouncer, and you lean back to dodge, because if you raise your bat and hit it, someone might just catch it. So you step back. But if you want to step back professionally, technically, what you're supposed to do is, if you're playing and you see a ball and you're confident, like you want to let it go, you can you let it go. You're confident. You saw it, and you let it go. But when you do this, but when you do that second one, you know that they almost killed you. They will now ask you, can you smell the leather? Can you smell it? Or if the ball should hit you in the side. Because, sometimes the pads were too many. So, technically, you should play with everything. But sometimes you can ignore the side pad or the crotch guard or something,
You're feeling lucky, feeling adventurous. So you want to...
you feel like, all is well. Oh, if you die.
So let me find. I remember something. Did you? So when we went to Ghana, there was a night that we went out.
Yo, I can never forget that night. Yo, so we were meanwhile.
Kola was here. I don't know if he's still here.
Hey, Collington. I hope he comes back. Kola is the devil, and I'll tell you why. Kola should be killed. But let's put that story to later. So, what was I good? We were in Ghana. Tamido. Yes, Tamido. Yes. Wait, who is Ako Gungbenga?
That's Ario.
Ario now,
Yeah.
So why was he not talking? I was talking about Benga like Benga was someone else. That was like, isn't that yourself? So we knew that Ghana sucked. We knew that we were going to kill them. Like there wasn't any competition. So the other sports, football got their asses whooped. By the way, other sports were in trouble, but we were good. So this fateful night, we said, now let's just chill. I think we had played it already. We're like, we're not doing anything now. Let's go out. So, the big guy's weird. So we hooked up with some guy who said, let's go to On the Run. On the Run is where everybody kind of hangs out. Motiata Adebayo, how you doing? Where everybody kind of hangs out. So, okay, cool. We went. So we had no car, and the school gate was far, and it was night. So he said, we're going to scale one fence. Amina, Haruna, how you doing? Hope you're good. So we said we're going to scale one fence at the back. Oh, yeah, now. All of us now went there. We're looking. Then the whole team scaled the fence. When we got there, one guy now said, you Nigerians, can you do this in your country? I said, okay, beg, relax. We there.
Remember they kicked us out of
the hangout place
that night, right? Was that the same? That was the same night, right?
No. That was a different deal. That was a different waka. I'll tell you about that waka. That one was separate. So
okay.
We entered On the Run. Mrs. Nisse, hi. So we entered On the Run. Now, everybody that was buying malt, maybe small stout, something, and we're like, Nigeria, we drink, Hennessy, vodka, we have bottles, and we're drinking. And then some guy comes and says, Ruthie, hi. Some guy now comes and says, he wants to take us to a club. There's a club that we can go and have fun. And we're like, yeah, let's go. And then, my dear, we saw fine cars outside. It was silver. Music was booming. Hi. And then we entered. And then there was a wardrobe that was a girl, or a girl that was a wardrobe. I'm not sure what she was, but she was like, I have nothing against people on the big side. I have nothing against you. But when she's the only one, some people are into big girls, some are into slim girls, but it's better when you have a variety that you can pick from. That was it. One girl in the whole club. But I mean, the fact that she was big was good, so two people could dance with her at the same time. You know, she could share, guys. Then Jide slept off on the speaker. I know we kept on drinking. We're sad, but we're like, hey, let's just have a good time.
So they took our drinks. So we had bought drinks.
Yeah. So
They
we
didn't let
bought
us
drinks from on the run. And then the boss said we couldn't take them in. So we said, okay, fine. Keep the drinks. When we're leaving, we'll pick them up. So we got inside, we bought more drinks. And then when we're leaving, who was it that was passed out in the toilet? Was that Coyote, K Musketeer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Kmart. Yeah, he was passed out in the toilet because we're looking for him. And we couldn't find him. We were worried that someone had kidnapped him. So we looked for him. We find him in the bathroom. He's passed out. We had to carry him. And it was a long walk back to school because there were no cabs. So we walked back to school. Now, this is where it got interesting. The next day, we're not going to any club. There's this place on campus that they say is really cool. So we go there, which was actually really cool. We met some Nigerians on our way there. Some really cool guys. They gave us their number. They were having a party, an all Nigerian party. Yeah, still K passed out. Although K became, it was 100 level. He was the rookie then. But by the time I left school, K had become something else. But that's a different story entirely. We got to this place. We met some American people there. We were playing snooker. It was a cool, fun hangout place. But something weird happened. So some guy who captained the team, I can't remember who captained us to Ghana. I think it was Iwara. I don't think so.
No. It was Aria.
Aria, Abi? Okay.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? When guy is saying Benga, he doesn't say me. He says Benga. Anyway, so we're there drinking, and then some Ghanaian guy comes and says somebody stole his car stereo.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay. And then he's like, it must have been us because we're buying drinks, we're buying beer.
That was where Kola came in.
What? And we're like, because we're buying beer, we stole. We're not asking. We're not asking that. Okay, wait. What kind of car stereo is this? He said the deck that came with the car. He said, what kind of car is this? He said one pass. We went to go and look at the car. One dead Passat. And we're like, well, of course, I felt bad that day, Sha. I felt bad that day because we were so arrogant. I see why they say that Nigerians are very arrogant. So we now started bringing out money from our pocket. And we put it on the table.
I remember Kola saying, wait, we're spending cedis and you're angry? I have dollars.
Yeah, Kola says, I have dollars.
Nah, it was mad.
Bucci, as always, Bucci wanted to fight. As always. Any small thing, Bucci wants to fight. But everybody was so upset. Like, are you mad? Like, how much is your deck? Then we played snooker with some American people. We had a great time. Now we're preparing for our last party, which was with the Nigerian guys. But they told us, let's go to